So, the YouTube Annual User Survey 2011 has come up, and Nerimon has been asking people to do stuff, and seeing as it's October and nearly Halloween, I've decided to go and do it in a graveyard. My first kiss was with a guy called Peter, and I was 16, I'd have been, and I went round to his place and just sort of happened, really. I mean, I remember it wasn't very good. As first kisses go, you know, you have a certain expectation they're going to be these brilliant things that you'll remember forever. I will remember it forever, but, you know, not really. It was a bit crap. Yeah, I remember it happened because there was nothing better on telly, so, yeah. Ultimately, probably should have just carried on watching the repeat of Dinner Ladies, to be honest. I'm not really one for expensive clothing. I'm a bit of a cheapskate. I mean, as a student, I have to be a cheapskate now. But you know, even when I had money to spend, I always go for cheap stuff. I don't know. There's some sort of bargain hunting, thrifty git inside me. So, most expensive casual item would probably be a scarf I bought a few years ago. It was done by a silk painter, I do not remember her name, and it was this green and purple silk scarf thing. However gay you think it was gayer. Actually, do glasses count as casual wear? In which case these are the most expensive, and they were like 50 quid. So yeah, I'm a serious cheapskate. I remember when I was a kid, the job that I wanted, because when I was a kid my parents weren't in a stable financial place. They were sort of not well off, so they didn't have a car, so we went everywhere by bus. So I remember my first job being wanting to be a bus driver. And then I segued on to fireman, and then I think I wanted to own a veg stand at some point. And then teacher kept cropping up and down, and that one sort of stuck. So at the minute my job intentions are either a teacher or a journalist. Have I ever made a video with Lardan? I don't know. You may have seen her in a video at some point, but she's sort of the one friend who's like always stuck with me. Halfpenny, Biggs, Lardan, the two Joes, Andy. Not going to count Bailey, I don't think. Mainly sort of funny stuff that happened. I remember we always used to stand outside the food tech room in high school. There was a sort of alcove thing that we'd stand there, eat our lunch and talk, which as adolescent boys often involved a lot of swearing. And unfortunately we didn't realise this, but just above the wall there was this air vent, and one day the food tech teacher came out and went, boys, I realise you're at lunch, but could you stop swearing, because I'm getting a lot of expletives coming through my room. Kids is one of those constant things, kind of like thinking about, will I have them, won't I have them. Mainly because men don't have a uterus, so biologically it's a bit tricky. If I had a boy, I'd call him Thomas, I think. Don't really know about a girl. I'd probably end up calling her Lucy. Okay, who do I want to do this? Anyone, really, because, I mean, most people were doing this because Nerimon's done. Actually, tell a lie. 3 people I would like to do this are Vegan Boy, because he's not made videos in ages, and he used to make them, and they were quite funny, and I would like to see him make another one. I'm not sure what she calls herself on YouTube, but Shinabu. I'd like you to make one, because you're constantly going on about books. It'd be cool to have a survey. And Fallatron, just because his videos are always funny, so it would be interesting. If you're in Edinburgh tomorrow or Thursday, go to Bedlam at 14:30 or around 6 o'clock if it's on the Thursday, and see Dissidents. It's a play written by my friend Biggs, and it looks quite good, and I would like to know how it ended up, because I'm really gutted that I can't go. It's well worth going because it's Obama's favourite llama drama about Botswana and iguana farmers. Go on, Biggs, admit I'm good. I'm not really one for casual clothing. Casual clothing. No, I'm just Barney Stinson. I go around in suits all the time. Let's try that again.